Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Sailor Mon campaign. Where we last left off, Mongnai drowned us in aggressive expansion with his infinite generosity. And we're going to try to survive all of that, and we're still trying to fix our poor economy. Mergui is now stable, but Dagon isn't. Let's just kick both provinces. And then I can mothball my armies. Not have any unrest. Mothball the armies, mothball the forts. Majapahit once a marriage, you can have it, I guess. You want to explore, you go explore. Western Indian Ocean Sea, sure. Now that we're colonizing Holvarai, our goal is to go towards Europe and acquire more coastline. And now we're making money. Not a lot, but we are making some money. Ah, crap. Ming is sieging one of my forts. Why is Ming over here? Why is Ming in my stuff? Ming, go away. Ming sieged a bunch of my stuff over here, up in the Hindu parts of my empire. And Koch is still Sunni because of the stupid event. Ah. Okay. Coalition. Coalition. Makassar and Luwu still feel it. They're enemies though, so they're not as worrisome. Oh, Manguindanao is dead, which means I don't need to worry about him anymore. I can do some more conversions. Can I state West Mindanao? That's a good state. I'm gonna state it. That will also, coincidentally, make it easier to convert. Expensive, so I need to wait for the thing to go down. I was not given my claim. You bastard! You bastard! You better stay my friend for this. There we go. Permanent friendship. Mongnai, permanent friendship. I will betray you on my terms, and otherwise you will participate in my wars like a vassal. And it is going to be amazing. Although right now you're preventing me from accessing China. Something which I really don't like. UA detects some aggressive expansion, but not much. Let's recall one of them. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, crap, the Explorer died. Okay. The Explorer died on his journey. Let's patch this fleet up at the newfound spot. Our economy is looking really good all of a sudden. We're making good money. Regulated economic growth. I don't want to risk setting the province on fire. It is never worth it. Short-term gains are never worth it in favor of long-term prosperity. Ah. What else do we got? Lots of money loans. Merchants. They can give me 50 Diplo points. I'll lose 10 prestige because I don't want to lose points. Points are life, which reminds me also, how's the printing press coming along? It is spreading as fast as it can. I have enough money that I can convert one of these. Let's convert Mercury. Let's convert both of them. That way they'll stop being problems forever after that. It'll be perfectly stable. We got some overextension from coring, I think, this one. Which is fine. Oh, modern theocracy, which is exactly why I want to pick religion. And then properly convert all this stuff for cheap and efficiency. And having 2 missionaries. We're gonna Hinduify so many things. And we'll get to Jesus war things in the name of Hindu. I can fight Malacca by attacking Brunei. Can I pull in my forever friend? No, I can't because I used all of his... You're attacking Mongkwang. Which is something that is not something I care about. Okay. Economy's looking better. Conversion's looking slow, but it's gonna happen. We got some unrest in Chaya and Koch. This place. And Chaya is going to be... I can lose professionalism or lose stability. Those professionalism. We're already way... Oh no, we're not far ahead enough in military tech anymore. We don't have any innovativeness. The printing press is present in only one province right now, but it is spreading in 2 very big ones. And then we'll be able to embrace it. The Kshatriyas can go screw themselves. You heard it first here, folks. I can change my personal deity. Do I want to? My personal deity is currently Shakti, which is useful for wars. Wars which I don't know if I plan on fighting more of right this second. If I change my personal deity, the one I would want is Ganesha, because this will allow me to get improved relations plus 20%. I am very interested in reducing the size of my coalition in a meaningful way, using the power of Ganesha. Pacify the world, Ganesha. Show them that we are a kind and benevolent person. Mongnai, you're fighting Mongnai? Why are you fighting Mongnai? Mongnai, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mongnai? Fighting Mongquang, Ava, and Lanzhang, and you're losing the war. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that, considering how aggressive you've been. Not opposed to this turn of events. I'll get that claim on Yue, and then I'll start expanding in southern China. It will be only me versus Yue. Which I guess I would have needed Shakti for, but that's not too big a deal. I'll be able to ask my permanent friend for access, and he will be more than happy to grant it to me, even though he detects 79 aggressive expansion. I don't want much from Yue right now anyway. I think I want Lim Chao, Kana Ming, and Ling Wong. That way I'll have access to Dali and to Ming. And I don't have aggressive expansion off of Oh, Dali, I have aggressive expansion off of you, but different religious group, so maybe we'll be fine. That's the sound of course finishing, which is a great sound. I want to repay these damn loans. When can I extract money from my merchants? In a month. Excellent! We'll be able to repay 1 loan very soon for merchant ducats. Which are the freest of ducats. Hey guys! Oh, I have to close and reopen the menu. Give me your money! I will use it in the name of the state. Alright. 2 loans. 2 loans to go. And you are currently losing so badly. Oh, but you're fighting Ava. Wait. Oh, but you're in my coalition. Do I have a CB on you? That's Lanzhang. It's not me. If it's an opportunity to pierce in this region, I definitely want to do it. I've gained conquest against Yue. Let's not touch Yue just yet. I suspect that Mongnai will finally calm his jets at expanding in places, now that he's getting his ass kicked. Heck, he might even... Oh, you're still losing. Well, yeah, you might... Ava has left the coalition against me. That is not a smart play, Ava. Not a smart play at all. You're like the Dali, though. Kale might not want to join either. But I will check who it makes the most sense to expand into. And I will keep angering the Theravadas. The one that I want to pacify the most is definitely Malacca, though. But I still very much want to expand, and I regret changing my personal deity off of something that fights. I'll be able to change it again in 20 years. No, yeah, in 20 years. 20-ish years. Truly unfortunate. But our money is looking better, finally. And as it does, so too does our conversion. Malacca has left the coalition against me. Good! That is exactly what I wanted. He is about to even naturally leave it in terms of aggressive expansion count. Another fact that I support fully. But the fact that he's allied to Brunei means he wouldn't be much of a problem. I just need to take Negara Sri Dharmaraja. Yes. Negara Sri Dharmaraja. I need that province. I need it. I need it! It'll connect me directly to Malacca for a boatless invasion. And I am very much inclined for that. Holy moly, Mongnaiorli is having a bad day. I could have advisors, but oh, alliance breaking with Assam. Why? Here's some trust kick. Let us be friends again. We are made to be friends, Assam. You will accept it. Accept our eternal friendship. That will be eternal up until the point where I attack Orissa and you at the same time. That is the extent of our friendship. But you must accept it for as long as it lasts. Can make states. North Bengal, decent, but still nothing better than that. Central Tenasserim is also a really good state. Truce with Makassar and Kutai. Makassar would also be a truly interesting thing to expand into. Kutai has a claim on Luwu, who is allied to Ternat and Brunei. I'd need 3 armies for that. It's too many armies. I don't have 3 armies. Makassar is allied to Bhutan, which is here, and Tidor, which is over there. That is a lot more doable. There's so many places I can be expanding right now. If only I could free my mind. And I want to keep expanding in Southeast Asia. But actually I should expand more in Indonesia. Southeast Asia is a bit locked down anyway. But at the same time, killing them removes some people that have over 100 aggressive expansion off of me if I kill them. And that is very, very much tempting. I like the thought of that very much. Ayutthaya and separatists in Chaya, which is this place. Alright, I'll have to kill them. I will have to pay for my army and eliminate them. But I don't want to do that. Just because I want to keep paying the damn loans. I have 2 more loans to go. Also, where do I stand on... Oh, that's expensive. That is extremely expensive. But it is spreading. Martaban. And then it should spread fairly quickly to Sukhothai. I say this, but it might actually spread faster. No, these 2 are too slow at spreading it. It's gonna take a while. But I am not going to take 3 more loans to embrace the printing press right now. Unless tech really becomes an issue. I still need to get these 2 ideas. Especially Land of Opportunity. Mongnai is having a terrible time of his life. I hope he remains my friend after this, though. I have given him too much for him to just die. Mergui, I think he's dead, and he's not calling me in the war. Mind you, right now he's losing too bad to be able to call me in the war. Let's convert Dagon. And then it will never again be a problem. I so want this. But I would need money for it. Which means I would need 3 loans. If I do it, if I click the damn loan buttons, I will be like fighting my economy for even longer. Chaya, they spawn, let's just fight them. Oh wow, that is a huge gap. My army is expensive. Yeah, dang. Yes indeed. Kale has left the coalition against me. Kale has spat out to Manipur. Hey Manipur, you want to be my vassal? Probably not, because I own one of his cores. Otherwise he actually would. That's amusing. Keda has left the coalition. Kale doesn't even... Oh, Kale is actually happy with me right now. Interesting. Can I vassalize him? I could! I could diplo-vassalize him. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult because he's angry at me. But I could diplo-vassalize a Kale. Let's work on that. Let's work on that a lot. I like it. It's gonna take a lot of effort. I don't know how I'll properly, fully pull it out. Let's go deal with these Ayutthayans. But I am going to try to diplo-vassalize myself a Kale. Delicious, delicious Kale. I'll see how far I can get and then how much I need to wait for aggressive expansion. Okay, the Ayutthayan problem is solved. My army needs to heal itself. Does Scale still have his cores? He does not. That's okay, he can be fed things. Like a good boy. Right, Kale? Proclaim guarantee. Can offer you military access. That should be plenty. Okay. And I'll be at 115. And the goal, as I am a great power, the goal is 140. At 140, I can just gift him and then influence him, and that'll be that. And it actually, it's say 140, but if I added the subsidies... Wait, there's transfer trade power as well. I need to go and transfer trade power. That'll be... That means it'll be very soon. If I account for everything. Transfer trade power. 125. Plus the subsidies is 140. Plus the gift and the influence. Excellent. We have achieved our objective. Our armies can be reduced to nothing again. Kale, I will give subsidies for 2 ducats, which I'll need to remember to cancel. The subsidies, in less than a year he will be fined. Merchants can gain loyalty for government reform progress. I don't care. Ava, whoa, you got split in half. Damn. I'll get a claim on Ava's face. Are you still my friend, though? You are still my friend. You are just, not looking too good. Lanzhang, I still need to invade. Truce with him expires in 3 years. Excellent. Excellent. Now, Kale, I am subsidizing you. Excellent. And I can influence you for cheap. It's very, very cheap. And once the subsidies reach their cap, I will be able to just vassalize him. And then feed him stuff. I hope he's hungry. Oh! Yes! Even though I'm behind, and it's more expensive, I will do it. Because now I can go for religious ideas. And I really want to go for religious ideas. We are over our Diplo limit. That is a problem, but not a big one. It's going up ever so slowly. Also, January ticked about. Which means I need to wait even less time. I can probably send the gift right now. It's a gift of 50, which is a lot considering I'm trying to repay loans, but it's for a good cause. Next month I get to repay one of the 2 loans anyway. Idea. Overseas range. Good. Do I want Australia? I don't know if I do. Is that someone? That is not someone, and I see Mahe. Can I get an explorer? I wish I could get one from my merchants, but I cannot. I can get an admiral, though. And New World Charter. Right, oh, New World Charter! I should have been doing that for so long. Damn it, me. Let's look at the trade map mode. Oh, I like religious. Let's look at the trade map mode. You have some autonomy left. Let's give it to the merchants. What else can I give to my merchants? I stated this, I can... No, that's not even worth it. This one. Oh yeah, definitely. This one is going to the merchants. How do the merchants exist now? They're at 6%. Grant monopoly charters, which allows me to grant New World charters, which allows me to grant generalship, which gets me 150 Diplo points. Marvelous! Now an admiral that I don't need. You're fired. Okay, I can also repay a loan. Which is looking amazing, by the way. Now we are on the last stretch for the loans. And Kale is ready for vassalization. Alright, we've gained a vassal. Acquire subjects is complete. Oh yeah, my other subject is Kutai. I need to work on that. There's expansion to be done that way. Tongu is allied to only Ava, and he's a tributary of Mongnai. Damn it! I don't know if I dally. Does Kale have claims? Kale, get claiming. You have one job. You will claim, and you will like it. Excellent. Also, can I convert you? Are you stable enough that I could convert you? That would be 100% Liberty Desire, though. That's a lot. Considering I want to eat you quickly, I'm just better off just keeping you that way. I'll deal with that later. Okay. We've told Kale to get claiming. And now, what else can we do? Gorka is angry with me. Is he vassalizable? He would be. So if I can reduce my Diplo stats, I can start to just Diplo vassalize some people. Can I Diplo vassalize Makassar, actually? No. I can violence. I can apply violence in his general direction, though. I will certainly do that. Cebu is not a tributary of Ming. He's allied to a bunch of stuff. Orissa is claiming my stuff as their own. Advancement of the Brahmins has ended. That is unfortunate, but fine, I guess. The Kshatriyas continue to be unhappy. I don't have anything to gain from them right now. So I'll keep the situation as is. Local traders demand aid. Banjar can get unrest. I don't care. Banjar is stable. Banjar isn't even a state. Worthless province. Not worth 100 ducats. Dagon has converted. Ooh, that's cheap. Krati. Let's go with it. Let's go for Krati. Okay. Brunei is fighting Majapahit and Siak. Luwu, Brunei, and Ternate. Which means he went for this. Ah, the bastard went for this. If I was to attack Luwu, I would have to deal with both of them. Okay, let's get our armies in a useful position. Pay it a little. I've lost my claim on Jarkand. I will gain 5 prestige. Can I vassalize Jarkand? I could! Holy crap, I could. That is amazing. I am at 7 out of 5. I could drop my alliance with Assam, I guess. He's not very useful. I could drop it with Assam and then get myself a diplo-vassalization of Jharkhand in progress. Because he is not diplo-vassalizable. If I was stronger, he would be, but he is not. Alright, what about Venad? Can I diplo-vassalize Venad? No. That's unfortunate. Madurai is allied to only Orissa. Which means if I somehow attack Madurai, I attack Orissa. And that is a way to attack Orissa without having to pass through his alliance network, but I can take Jharkhand out of it. Using the power of diplo-vassalization. And Assam is allied to Orissa anyway, and he has garbage allies otherwise. So let's just... yeah, let's forget Assam. I'm not even royal married to him, so... good enough for me. Jharkhand, you are the new friend. Oh, also I should cancel my subsidies on this guy. That's a lot of money you've been throwing away. You don't get any of it anymore. We're done here. You are my vassal now. You will just accept the state of things. Improve relations and building a spine work in Pegu, which is great. I hope Majapahit does not get his wish. I want to get these things for myself. He should not get them. It's the only reason I hope he doesn't get his wish. You want a marriage? Sure. You were a better friend before you started dying like an idiot. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Jharkhand is not even improved relations yet. I'll just be able to hug him into vassalization. That is excellent. That is so excellent. I like what I'm seeing. I can tech up in military, which would further increase my unbalanced research, but it gives me better cannons. And I've caught up to the times in terms of military, which is great, and now I can get better cannons. Like large cast iron cannons. Pew, motherfuckers! Alright. Can almost claim Makassar, who is still only allied to garbage. My aggressive expansion in this area is not very big right now, which means Makassar would be tasty. Makassar and all of his friends, I can eat all of them. War Score Conference's other religions is the best part of this, because everyone else has the wrong religion, aside from like Orissa and maybe Mewar. Maybe some of those losers down here. There's very few Hindu nations in the world left, and they're all not me. The rest of the world is just waiting to be annexed. Let's get to it. I can claim Makassar. So how many points my Diplo points are doing terrible. I should hire a Diplo guy. Just for the point. Anything helps at this point. Do I still have... is Assam still part of this list? He is not. Excellent. He has been fully replaced with Jharkhand. Jharkhand, if we could just throw money to finish off right now. But I don't want to do that. I have my claim on Makassar. Let's get one army over here. I got rebels coming. Lanjangi separatists in Champasak, Sikotapong, Korat, and Krati. Oh, Krati. I'm converting Krati. That's why. Let's just get Krati because I want it to finish. It's not even a good province anyway, so it barely shows up in my economy. Well, let's just fully pay for our army, since apparently we'll have to kill some Lanjangi separatists. Our truce with Lanjang has ended. You're allied to garbage, but you're a tributary of Ming. Which is the real problem here. Wow, Mongnai is not having a good day. Majapahit wants a marriage, you can have it. Do I have a general for you? Let's take a good general. Once we have killed Lanjangis, I can totally just go and kick Koch again. Actually, can I hire a missionary strength guy? There's no missionary strength guy. And I have reached the end of the episode, so for now, I'll thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll most likely expand in Indonesia a bit more. See you guys next time.